WeebOfWeebs here with part 9 of What If Naruto Had Shisui's Eye. So yeah, let's get straight into this what if. So it's been a day since Naruto was picked to be the temporary Hokage because Tsunade is going to the 5 Kage Summit right now. So Naruto's shadow clones are just doing paperworks, and while Naruto, the original one, is in a council meeting. And in that council meeting, basically there's the clan heads, the three advisors, and the civilian council. I don't I don't really know what they talk about there. I'm just gonna say they talk about the rebuilding of the village and clan matters or something. And yeah, so uh in the meeting, Danzo's been looking at Naruto like, I'm gonna kill this dude, like, I'm gonna kill this dude, like, I'm gonna kill you. That kind of glare. So yeah, the council meeting ends. Naruto goes back to his compound. His shadow clones are still doing the paperworks. Yeah, Naruto goes back to his compound, and right as he's going to the road to going to just as he's going into the perimeter of the barrier, two Anbu, root Anbu, drop down in front of Naruto, and a couple dozen drop behind him. And Naruto's like, so Danzo's finally made his move, huh? I guess I have to kill you now. And Naruto just slaughters the root Anbu, but he leaves one alive. That one gets put under a genjutsu that tells Naruto information. But before that, Naruto removed the seal in shit. But Naruto removes the seal in their tongues. Don't ask me how. Naruto just does. So yeah, Naruto gets the information on where Danzo's root base is, and Naruto meets up. Naruto goes to the compound after disposing of the bodies. He goes to Orochimaru's lab and asks Orochimaru he could help if he could help him to kill the root. So yeah, Orochimaru's like, the root Anbu. So you're gonna kill Danzo? Huh? What made you to go this far in eliminating him? Naruto says, he sent that Anbu to kill me. Let that sink in. And Orochimaru just laughs and says, Danzo, so stupid. Okay, fine, let's do it. But don't kill all of them. I'm gonna need some bodies for my experiments. So yeah, Orochimaru says that, and Naruto says, okay, we're gonna go in an hour. Get ready. So yeah, Naruto says that. Time skip to the next hour. Naruto meets up with Orochimaru like in the vicinity of the root headquarters entrance. Naruto checked if there was any like Anbu guard on duty, like in the trees and such, and there isn't. So Orochimaru says, how are we gonna make this? Are we going to go silent or are we going to go loud? Naruto says, silent. Silent is better. We can swiftly kill or capture them, or just, yeah, silent it is. Naruto says that, and Orochimaru says, silent it is. Hmm. So both of them vanish in a flash. Wait, not a flash. Naruto and Orochimaru vanish in a Shanshin. Or was it a body flicker? I don't know. I forgot. I don't know which one is the different one, but they Shanshin in front of behind the guards that are guarding the entrance, and Naruto and Orochimaru knocked them out and sealed them into a scroll. And you might be wondering what are the scrolls for? It's what Naruto made, a body, a human sealing scroll. I'm just gonna say that's the thing Naruto made up, and it's basically what the name says. It seals a human body, conscience, chakra. It just seals a human inside that scroll. So yeah, they seal the both guards. They go in, and they go in the they go to the ceiling. So because I don't know if you noticed this, but almost everyone in Naruto doesn't look up the ceiling if there's like anyone hiding there. No one really looks up in the sky to see if there's an upcoming surprise attack or something. So I just wanted to add that. I don't know if this is original, but I know it's not original. I know that I didn't make this, but I don't know who. So it just came up into my mind as of right now. So yeah, Naruto or Orochimaru who go to the base, seal every root album member in the scroll, the human sealing scroll. I'm gonna say that it can seal 20 people, 20 people human soul chakra in there per scroll. So Naruto and Orochimaru both have 15, maybe 20. Yeah, 20 human sealing scrolls. So yeah, they go around the base just abducting root Anbu members, and I have something planned, but I just thought of it as of right now, and this is gonna be a pretty good plan. But yeah, let's get back into the story. Naruto and the Orochimaru like take out the root Anbus, like every single one of them, even Sai and the Fu Yamanaka and that bug boy. Don't ask me how. They just got, I don't know, like, let's just say they just got off guarded because it's been like quiet. So yeah, Naruto and Orochimaru come up at the front of Danzo's office, and Naruto and Orochimaru are like look at each other and like nod. So both of them know what they have to do now. They burst open the door, and Naruto already has his robot arm, scientific ninja tool arm, to get a dojutsu dampening seal with and 5 chakra sealing seal. So yeah, Naruto shoots that out, and it gets to Danzo. Danzo's like immobilized, and so yeah, Naruto instructs. I'm gonna say Naruto instructs. I'm gonna say 10 shadow clones to look around the root Anbu base. I'm just gonna say that there's only one base because I don't know. I just only one root Anbu base because I don't want to, and they have power. Yeah. So that happens. Naruto and Orochimaru go back to Orochimaru's lab to investigate Danzo and find out everything is done, where his uh information, his like library, all the information, where Danzo's information is. So yeah, Naruto takes out all the all but he leaves one chocolate dampening seal, just enough so Danzo can wake up for interrogation. And Naruto and Orochimaru are going to interrogate Danzo, of course, but he wouldn't budge. So what they both do, not Naruto and Orochimaru. Wait, no, only Orochimaru knows that he has a Sharingan arm. So Orochimaru cuts Danzo's Sharingan arm. I don't know which one. I think it was the left arm. I don't know. So just the Sharingan arm. Orochimaru cuts the Sharingan arm. And I'm just gonna say that Orochimaru keeps it because it has Hashirama cells and that could be useful. So yeah. Naruto uses a Sharingan Genjutsu. I'm just gonna say he uses Tsukuyomi. I don't know if this is limited to Itachi or Sasuke, but if it is in this one, it's not. But I'm pretty sure it's not just in Itachi's Mangekyo. So yeah, Naruto uses Tsukuyomi, but this one is a long Tsukuyomi. Naruto uses Tsukuyomi for 10 seconds, which is around I don't know, a year probably in the Tsukuyomi world. I don't know, I'm too lazy to do the maths. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that Danzo spends a year in the Tsukuyomi world and he's like broken. He still doesn't talk, but he's broken. Like he's felt pain for like 1 year straight. So yeah, and now Naruto just uses the Rinnegan. He uses a Genjutsu to, I don't know, get Danzo on their side. And no, I'm just gonna say that Naruto doesn't use the Koto Amatsukami. Just because I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that because Naruto has Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. The use for the Koto Amatsukami only is reduced to, I'm gonna say, a week. So he can use Koto Amatsukami once a week. I don't know if that's OP, but just to say that because Mangekyo Sharingan, the Eternal one. So I have something planned for later on, and it's gonna be good. So yeah, Naruto and Orochimaru get information out of Danzo. Naruto and Orochimaru. Wait. Before that, Naruto takes out Danzo's Shisui's eye on Danzo's eye socket, so he can't use the Koto Amatsukami. So yeah, and he just puts it in the jar or in the lab and puts it in the lab. So yeah, Naruto and Orochimaru go back to the root headquarters, and go to, I'm gonna say there's a training ground there, a pretty big one. I'm gonna say that Naruto and Orochimaru makes, I'm gonna say 20 clones, 20 shadow clones, with Orochimaru 20 shadow clones for Naruto and another 20 shadow clones for Orochimaru. So they go in groups of 1, 2, Orochimaru and Naruto clones, and each of them take one scroll, and they'll one by one put the root Anbus on the Genjutsu. I don't know, a sleeping one, maybe. Yeah. A Genjutsu that puts you to sleep, and those clones get the seal in their tongues out, or destroys their seal on their tongue and replaces it with new one for Naruto. Because for I would just want to do this, but Naruto is gonna take the root and keep it from himself for himself. And mind you, this is just like, I'm gonna say 2 hours after the raid, when Orochimaru and Naruto raided the Rutanbu base. But for the Rutanbus that are sealed in the sealing scroll, it's been like only a second, and they're already put to sleep and take the seals out. So yeah, I'm gonna say 20 minutes later, uh, an hour. Yeah, an hour later, all of the seals are removed. They are put to sleep, and oh and yeah, I'm just gonna say that they sleep there for like, they're out cold for like 3 hours, and in those 3 hours, Naruto makes 50 clones to go to the sealing library and find a seal to basically make a seal that pledges loyalty to the one who made the seal, and it's gonna put in their tongues, but it's gonna be less bigger and more smaller. It's more smaller and more effective. So yeah, 3 hours later, just as they're about all of them are some of them are about to wake up, Naruto does the seal on them. There's like a big like pile of them just stacked on each other. So they make us Naruto clones make a seal around them, and does the seal, and every single one of them that are in the vicinity of the box or in the box, they get put a seal on their tongues and pledges loyalty to Naruto. And it's a big pile of root anbus. I'm gonna say there's 500. I don't really know how much there is in canon, so I'm just gonna say there's 500 root anbus. So yeah, skip to the next day. All the root anbus are going through a change. Their training is more brutal. They change their clothes. They have I'm just to say I don't know, just a Uzumaki Anbu like tattoo on their right shoulder. And Naruto is just chilling in Orochimaru's lab, just deep in thought, and Orochimaru's just doing experiments. And Naruto's like, hey Orochimaru, do you want to be an Uzumaki? And Orochimaru's like, I don't know. It'll give me more chakra, but I don't know if I like red hair. And Orochimaru says that, and Naruto's gonna say, red hair is nice. I like red hair. I mean, do you want to you have more chakra, the chakra chains, and yeah, the chakra chains. And Orochimaru's like, okay, I guess I'll get more chakra reserves now. And no, come to think about it, red hair actually looks nice. So yeah, Orochimaru says that, and Naruto gets the seal, a Uzumaki making seal, Uzumaki turning seal. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. So yeah, Naruto makes Orochimaru into an Uzumaki. And I'm gonna say, just because Orochimaru looks more like a human with brownish skin now, not like brown, huh? Okay, so about that, my dad just came in. So yeah, Orochimaru looks more like a human now, with lightish brown skin, and of course red hair. Orochimaru's going to cut his hair a little bit shorter than canon, and he doesn't have that. He still has that long snake tongue, but his eyes are still the same, but he's more human-like now. So yeah, Orochimaru's an Uzumaki now. We skip to wait. Holy shit. I'm gonna say that I forgot that not Tsunade's guards are the Orochimaru and Jiraiya, so I'm just gonna say that what Orochimaru sent is a clone. So yeah, a like robot clone, like a part of Orochimaru's soul, if you remember in the past parts. So yeah, I just remembered that. Sorry about that. So yeah, Naruto. No, wait, no. We skip. I forgot. We skip to Tsunade and the three legendary Sanin. With Tsunade, of course, and the Orochimaru robot clone. It's Orochimaru, but it's still Orochimaru, but it's a clone. It's a robot body. It's a clone. A robot clone with all the organs and stuff. Oh shit. Sorry about that. My dad wanted to go out. So yeah, so yeah, they got to the Iron Country, land of Iron, and surprisingly, Tsunade is the first one there. Yeah. So now we go back to Naruto's perspective. Before he's gonna call a council meeting, but before that, he takes Danzo. He's healed by now, so he's not like all bloodied and bruised. But he has no left eye, or no, it was right eye, and he has no Sharingan arm. I don't know if it was the right arm. I don't know which one. So yeah, he doesn't have the Sharingan arm or the Shisui's eye. So Naruto ties up Danzo on a chair, just beside his Hokage chair, and beside Danzo on his right, there's Orochimaru, just there. And Naruto calls a council meeting, and every single one of them comes in. They're like looking at Danzo, and so yeah, and it's a council meeting with the civilian council and the ninja council. So yeah, when everyone's there, Naruto says, I guess we can start. And I'm pretty sure you're all wondering why Danzo's tied up and why Orochimaru is also here. I'm just gonna say that it's a clone. This Orochimaru is a clone. The real one is with Tsunade. And why Danzo's tied up is because he's a traitor. And Koharu and Homura, I don't know. And they're like, boy, what are you doing? Why is he tied up? What do you mean? And what do you mean he's a traitor? And Naruto's like, you tell them, Danzo. And Danzo confesses that he took Shisui's eye, and he's the one who orchestrated the Uchiha clan massacre. And he tells the council both what he did, what wrong things he did, all the crimes he committed. And after that, he says, I am now under Lord Naruto's control. Wait, no, not control. I don't know. Like, Danto's going to be a minion of Naruto. So yeah. And all of them are like, what? And Naruto says, no, he may have the root, but I made it myself. It's now mine. The root is now mine. And Danzo's my minion now. And no, I'm not gonna kill him for all his crimes, but he's pretty useful as of now. In Naruto's head, he's thinking, should I kill him? I mean, he's pretty useful, but he killed Uchiha clan. But he did give us a Sharingan arm, which has Hashirama cells, and Orochimaru can probably make me a probably implant it in my body so I can have Horde style. Yeah, that sounds good. Yes. So, Naruto says, so with that out of the way, Orochimaru, can you take him back to your lab? Naruto says, with pleasure. So yeah, and just to clear this up, Naruto's clan members, Jugo, Karin, Sugetsu, and Hinata are still doing the still still helping the village repair itself. So yeah, that's why they haven't seen Naruto and Orochimaru for a while. And Orochimaru has red hair now. He's more human. And Shukaku asks, why is Orochimaru look like a human? Naruto's like, good question. I may or may not have done something to make him more human-like because I can. And Chikako says, okay. Naruto says, with that out of the way, I'm gonna talk about the future and what's gonna happen with the academy and how the village works. And the Sakura's mother is gonna be like, what do you mean? The academy is perfectly fine. Blah 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 blah. And Naruto's like, can you shut up? Your voice is so. I hate you. All I'm saying is, the academy is too easy on academy students. If maybe you didn't know this, but when we got out of the academy, none of us none of us knows how to tree walk and water walk. Like, no one. Academy is too easy. It should be better, It's just too easy for them. And if you didn't notice this, but it's too easy, okay? I don't even want to do this. So yeah, Naruto says that, and the horror nose just like, the horror nose gonna say, you have no right, and Naruto's like, I have no right. I have no right. I have no right. I have no right. I'm the temporary Hokage. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. And Haruno just goes pale, and she just sits down, and yeah, and so because now Danzo's out of the picture and he doesn't get to manipulate the civilian council now. there's no more corruption in the civilian council, but there's no more corruption coming from Danzo influencing the civilian council, but the civilian council is still corrupt, just not under Danzo's control. So yeah, and Naruto talks about the village and what should be changed, what should be better, and how everyone should train hard every day to just be more uh, stronger and stuff. And yeah, Naruto ends the council meeting. So now we skip to the 5 Kage Summit. It's been a day, or Tsunade is just staying there. I'm just gonna say that Tsunade is early by about 2 days because I'm gonna say that just gonna say that Tsunade is early by 2 days. So yeah, with that, we skip back to Naruto. Naruto is still the temporary Hokage. His clan members are still repairing the village. It's about 75% done by now, and and Naruto summons. Wait. Yeah, Naruto summons Gamabunta. He asked if he could learn Sage Mode, and Gamabunta says yes, and he summons Fukasaka. I don't know if I said that right. The old toad that goes in Jiraiya's shoulders. So yeah, he summons that guy, that frog, and Naruto gets reverse summoned to Mount Myoboku, so he could learn Sage Mode. So yeah, Naruto learns Sage Mode. I'm gonna say it takes. I know this is a bit of a stretch, but just because Naruto's a prodigy, it takes him 2 days to master it, with the help of Shadow Clones, of course. If he didn't get Shadow Clones, he's probably going to master it in 3 days, but not 3 days, but let me say a week. No Shadow Clones, but with 3 more Shadow Clones, so there's 4 Narutos doing training Sage Mode. He does it in 2 days. So yeah, as we skip 2 days, Naruto masters Sage Mode. He masters Sage Mode by he can get into Sage Mode in 5 seconds. I'm gonna say 5 seconds. But he doesn't leave yet. He's trying to master or learn how to enter Sage Mode while running, like while on the run, while running, while walking. Basically, he's going to be OP. By now, I'm gonna say Naruto's better than fourth Ninja War Tobirama, fourth Shinobi War Madara level, but Madara has more skill. Not skill, experience than Naruto, so I'm gonna say that Madara is still able to beat Naruto, but with high difficulty because Naruto's better in skill, not skill, strength, jutsus, and basically everything in between Madara. So yeah, and with Sage Mode, so yeah, Naruto goes back to the leaf. He goes to Orochimaru's lab. He asks Orochimaru if he could get what was that, Hashirama cells implanted into him, so he could have wood style. And he does do that. He has wood style now. he makes he calls all his clan members. There's only like four, wait, five, because Orochimaru joined, but Orochimaru is still in his lab, and all the four original ones, the Shadow Clones, are still working with the village, and it's done by now. And everyone praises the new Uzumaki clan. And so they say like, "What do you want, Naruto? Naruto-sama, yeah, that sounds better." Uh, Naruto says, "Come on, Orochimaru," and Orochimaru comes out, and they're like, "Why does he have red hair? Hmm, Naruto, did you make him into an Uzumaki?" And Naruto says yes, and Naruto says after that, "We're here because I want to invite you guys with Hashirama cells, so you guys can have wood style." I and all of them ask why, and Naruto says, "I have a feeling that something big is coming, something that requires holding down a Biju, I think." And Naruto and Kurama are like on best terms right now. He opened the seal. He has KCM too. So now Mother doesn't stand a chance. But Naruto will have to actually try like real hard to beat Madara. So yeah, he has Rinnegan, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, Scientific Ninja Tool Arm, KCM, Wood Style, and Sage Mode. Oof. Oh, that's too OP, man. Ugh, too OP. Too OP, man. Too OP. Wait. I just have the greatest idea, but I'm gonna implant that later on. So yeah. They get implanted with Hashirama cells. They make they they don't have clones anymore going on in the village, but now they make, I'm gonna say, 100 shadow clones each. Sugetsu, Jugo, Karin, and Hinata, so they can train with wood style. And I'm just gonna say this, but they, and you probably know this, but they have like immense chakra reserves, like Hashirama level. Maybe a bit uh mm, because in the first Shinobi War, Hashirama says to Naruto in canon that he almost has the same chakra reserves, the same amount of chakra reserves as Hashirama. So I'm gonna say that full Uzumakis have higher chakra than Hashirama, because Naruto's only half Uzumaki. So now he's full Uzumaki, well, 150% Uzumaki, so he has like 50% uh more chakra than a full Uzumaki chakra reserve, plus coupled with, whatever, he has a lot of chakra. I'm used to say that. So yeah, they learn a lot of wood style techniques in 2 days, because there's 100 shadow clones. And yeah, so in those 2 days, the 5 Kage Summit starts. And wait, so yeah, the four Uzumaki members, clan members, do wood style, I forgot the wood style training with 100 Naruto clones. And the original Naruto is went to Might Guy, to train how to use the eight gates, and he learns all 8 gates in 2 days. So now Naruto's pretty OP, like so OP, man, like so OP. And I'm gonna say in those 2 days, Itachi gets escapes from Akatsuki, and what Sasuke is doing is training. Just Sasuke is just training. I'm gonna say that. And Itachi gets to Naruto's in front, not in the vicinity of Naruto's not base, compound. So yeah, not Naruto, Itachi gets there. He goes in. Naruto is already alerted that there's someone there, and with a familiar chakra signature for Naruto, but not the system, and he shanshins body flicker. I don't know which one, in front of the unnamed individual, and he sees it's Itachi with a it's Itachi. So yeah, Naruto sees Itachi. He tells Itachi to he welcomes him into his compound. Itachi like sleeps, I don't know, the next day. So this is the third day. Um Naruto yeah. uh so yeah, in this third day, the 5 Kage summit is about to start. So studies early for about 5 days, maybe 4. I don't know. So in that third day, we skip back to Itachi. He's just there, eating, and he doesn't know that Orochimaru is with Naruto. So when he sees Orochimaru, he's like, what the hell are you doing here, Orochimaru? And you might be wondering how Itachi knows Orochimaru, because he still has that like those eyes and but red hair, and he looks more humanly. And Orochimaru says, relax, I'm with Naruto-sama. Itachi says, Naruto-sama? Wait, you're part of the Uzumaki clan. Yeah. So yeah, that happens. Now we go to the 5 Kage summit. The 5 Kage summit officially starts. So yeah, they talk about the Katsuki and stuff, yada yada yada. Obito comes, declares fourth great ninja war as in canon, but instead of Sasuke attacking, it's the Akatsuki members. I don't know if did I kill Kisame? No, I didn't. Did I kill Deidara and Sasori? Yeah, I did. I don't know if I did, but I'm gonna say that I did. Yeah. So yeah, that happens. In the next episode, it's gonna be the war, and it's probably gonna be the last episode. So yeah, like and subscribe for the next part. Turn on the notification so you can be notified for the next video. And bye, I guess. So yeah, see you next time, I guess.